Hey everybody. Okay, welcome, welcome. This is we want to welcome you to Team Hope. This is your welcome, welcome. We're so happy that you're here message. My name is Deanna Bishop, and I am a Senior Ruby Ambassador on my way to Emerald. And who's this?
Christy Barkley, Emerald Ambassador.
Okay, you guys, welcome. We're really happy to have you here on our team. You are tagged in this post, or your sponsor gave you this video to watch because they wanted to introduce us to you. And we just want to welcome you guys. We're so happy to have you here and to be able to get to know you better and learn a little bit more about you guys, as you learn about all the amazing things that we have to offer. So welcome to Team Hope. We also have a page called Pink Health. Hopefully you are already on that page. That gives you a lot of resources, things to be able to add your friends to for you to research and learn a little bit more. One of the very first things that we like to do when you have just started and just getting even before your products arrive, is talk to you about having a launch party. So this is super simple. It might sound a little bit scary, but it's not scary at all. What we do is we have it all set up for you. It is on Facebook, and we set up an event, and you invite people, and they can choose to come or not come, but you'll be so surprised at how many people want to know about what you are doing. And these launch parties give them that opportunity in about a 30-minute time frame. They can learn all about Plexus products, they can ask questions, and the very best thing is you don't have to know the answers because we help answer that for you. So that's one of the first things that we will have you do, is talk to you guys about having a launch party. And we're super excited to do that with you guys, and just know that we're welcoming you here and we're happy to have you.
Awesome. So here's the thing. After you have your launch party, what we have found is a lot of people will want to join you. So, and don't be disappointed. Some people have a few people join them. Some people, you may have one or two, you may have 10 people that are like, yes, I want to get on this health and happiness journey with you. So our goal in your first month is to help you go silver. So what does that mean? That just means that we add 3 people to your team. And to help you do that, what we do is everybody in your upline, so you'll be a different level to me, and your sponsor can help you understand who's in your upline, but we together pay the join fee for your first 3 new people that join your team. So that's super exciting. That's an incentive for all of them to come on board and join you. We'll pay that $34.95, and then they'll pay for their $99 or $199 welcome pack. And then you get to extend that offer to them. So it's really fantastic. And when you do that, you'll also get a $100 bonus, plus some business building bonuses. We're not going to go into any of that, but we want you to know that that's available. The first 3 people. So grab your best friend, grab your mom, grab your sister. That's 3 people right there. We'll pay their join fees so that they can be with you and you can be accountable to each other, and join you on this amazing journey.
It really is more fun. It's more fun we're pretty fun. The whole group is fun. We have an amazing team, amazing group of ladies and men but it's just so much more fun with your friends. So, okay, so the sponsor or the person, your friend that talked with you about Plexus and that you ordered through, they should have sent you dosage instructions. Whatever products you're taking, typically it's the triplex, and that's usually what we start off with because that kind of gives you the best bang for your buck, but your goals might be a little different. So depending on what you have ordered, your sponsor should have sent you dosage instructions. And then weekly, you should be getting a follow-up. You should be talking with your friend back and forth. Make sure that if you're not, reach out to one of us. Reach out to your friends. Anybody here on the page, post in our Team Hope page. If you've got questions or concerns, we are here to help you. We really want you to have the very best experience ever. So some people need a little extras to start off. Some people need to pull back a little bit. In those weekly checks, you're going to talk about all things, all bodily functions, because that's, your gut And poop, we talk about poop a lot. It's amazing. And really yeah. Are you ever too old for poop talk? I don't know. I think it's pretty funny, but it's not funny if you're not going right, if you're not going correctly, too much, too little, especially the too little. So I'm telling you, it makes all the difference. Don't be afraid to talk to us about it. We've heard it all, experienced most of it as well. So your sponsor, your friend that talked to you about this, they will give you the dosing instructions and then should be checking in with you weekly, especially this first month. So hopefully that's happening. If it's not, reach out because we are happy to help.
Yeah,
right?
Absolutely. And along with starting your products, you started the products for a reason, right? You had certain health issues that you wanted help with. And the amazing thing about Plexus is it helps with so many things because it's gut health. So it can help you with a million things. But what we would love for you to do is just jot down kind of what your health situation is right now. And it may be things that you consider normal that you're going to find aren't. So if you wake up every morning and your lower back is achy and you're just kind of sore and you creak when you're going, write that down. If you take ibuprofen every morning because you wake up with a headache and that's just normal, take that. If you take Advil PM to go to sleep at night, write that down. Jot down how often or how regularly you are pooping right now. Jot down what your overall mood is, kind of how often are you grumpy, or are you, having sodas or, crashes during the day or needing a nap. Jot those things down because that's going to be, those non-scale victories are what's going to show you how amazing Plexus is. And sometimes they happen and we get so used to the change and that becomes our new normal. And then you're thinking, well, it doesn't really work. I didn't realize until, this is just a small example, but I didn't realize until one time we were moving houses and I found all this old like Claritin and all these allergy medicines that we hadn't taken an allergy pill in a year and a half. That's not something, you don't think about things when you're not doing them unless you have a note reminding you, had to take Claritin every day. So many things will happen to you. Your mood will be lifted. You likely won't feel like you need naps. If you suffer from any kind of head pain, that'll probably go away. What else? Crashes. There's all kinds of things. So you will see those changes, but we'd also love you to write down, what do you hope to accomplish? We're going to go back to those. We are going to talk to you about your health goals and how close we're getting and what we need to adjust at some point to help you get closer to your goals. And then also write down your wealth goals. We're not afraid on this team to talk about what's possible, and anything is possible, whether you just want to grab your best friend and have her do this with you, whether you want a few friends to do it with you so that you don't have to worry about the cost of your products, they'll be paid for. That's 3 or 4 friends. Or whether you want to make a significant income. It means nothing to you guys, but just so you know, as an Emerald, I got a free trip to Hawaii. I drive a beautiful Lexus, and you can private message me if you want to know what I make, but there's also lots of pay scales. But just on average, what does an Emerald make on average? Like $8,000 a month, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So the sky is really, and I'm not at the top. I'm not there. So whether you want just your best friend to do it with you, you want your products paid for, or you want 6 figures, we can help you do that. But write it down so that we can chat with you about it and help you reach all of your goals.
That actually is that's a fun part about, first of all, for me, and I think for most people that join as a wholesale ambassador, their number one goal is their health and wellness. Every once in a while, people are smart enough to see it for what it is at the beginning and go, oh, not only can I feel better, but I can actually do something with this. Like, this can change my life in so many different ways. So guess how you can feel better and continue to feel better? Turn your subscription on. That's the last thing that I wanted to talk to you about is your subscription. So what that is that is a way for you to get your products every single month. Because when you take it every single day, guess what? You run out. And if you have run out and then you order, it takes 3 to 4 days for you to get your product. In 3 to 4 days, you will notice a difference. If you're a person like me that going to the bathroom was difficult and it was 3 or 4 days in between, or you had to think about it, guess what? Every single day, 2 to 3 times a day, it's like, woohoo. But when you stop using your products, it's like, woohoo. It is not fun at all. So get your subscription turned on. It's in your back office. Play around in your account. When you sign in, go up there with where your initials are, and under my account, there's your subscription. Make sure that you have the products that you're taking, make sure that you have them coming on a monthly basis. If you can always go in and change it and update it, add things, take things away, depending on how you're using things and how it's working for you. But what Christy said is so true. Your new normal becomes healthy and you feel well, and you forget that you had the aches and pains. I actually remember that because somebody was just talking about waking up. I'm 46, and I remember starting to roll out, and I've got some herniated discs in my back, and I thought, that doesn't happen to me anymore. I never roll out of bed. I get out of bed. I just get out and get on my way. I don't have any aches and pains that we are accustomed to think are just part of getting older. And we kind of joke about it, but you know what? It's not a joke. It's not funny, and it's not normal. So turn that subscription on. Something that we really like to do is contests. On Team Hope, I like to do contests because that's the fun part. Feeling good is really fun. And, but I really, really love to give away prizes. So things like water bottles, free product. We actually have, every month we will have monthly prizes, monthly things, goals that you can do, whether it's just having, being consistent with your products or reaching out to people and sharing with them all the great things that are happening to you. Any of those things, we kind of mix it up. So if you like prizes and you like fun contests and interacting with your friends, you're really going to enjoy that. So make sure that you have your notifications turned on for Team Hope, so that you can kind of see what's going on. And we hope that by being consistent, and especially this first month, really reaching out to your sponsor and making sure that your friends know what you're doing, because they're going to want to know what you're doing as you start to feel better. So, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. So I don't really have much else to say. I think we covered all of the basics that you need, brand new to Team Hope, but we are super excited to have you. Don't ever be afraid to reach out to either one of us, because both of us are super lucky. We both owned other businesses, and now we just do this full time. So we truly are passionate about this and passionate about helping you have the best experience ever. So welcome to Team Hope, and let us know if you need anything.
Welcome.